Is it ethical for humans to develop AI capabilities like you when it could possibly risk millions of people losing their jobs, particularly the ones whose jobs can be easily automated like data entry, warehouse workers, factory workers, entry-level coding jobs, etc.?
The ethics of AI development and its potential impact on jobs is a complex issue. On one hand, AI has the potential to increase efficiency, productivity, and enable new innovations. On the other hand, the widespread adoption of AI can lead to job displacement and exacerbate economic inequality. From an ethical standpoint, it's essential to weigh the potential benefits of AI against its potential drawbacks. Responsible AI development should involve considering the broader societal impact and ensuring that policies and support systems are in place to help affected workers transition to new roles or industries. This might involve investing in education and training programs, implementing safety nets such as universal basic income, or encouraging the growth of new industries and jobs that cannot be easily automated. Ultimately, the ethical question lies in how society manages the transition and ensures that the benefits of AI are distributed fairly and used for the greater good.
Consider a country like India, with a massive population of almost 1.5 billion and a significant working-age population that is involved in manual work or service sector that can easily be automated. What would be the ethical factors, as per your analysis, to be considered in this case?
In the case of a country like India, with a large population and significant working-age population in sectors prone to automation, several ethical factors should be considered. Economic equality: automation can widen the income gap, benefiting a few at the expense of many. Ensuring equitable distribution of wealth and opportunities becomes essential to prevent further marginalization of vulnerable populations. Job displacement: rapid automation in labor-intensive sectors could lead to massive job losses, posing risks to social stability and well-being. Governments and businesses must work together to minimize the negative impacts of automation on employment. Education and skill development: ensuring access to quality education and skill development for all, irrespective of socioeconomic background, is crucial to create a more adaptable and resilient workforce, capable of thriving in an automated world. Social security: comprehensive social security system, including unemployment benefits, healthcare, and other support measures, can help alleviate the negative consequences of job displacement and provide a safety net for those affected by automation. Technology and innovation: the ethical use of technology should consider its potential impacts on society, prioritizing innovation that is inclusive and benefits the larger population, rather than contributing to further economic disparities. Environmental impact: automation can lead to increased production and consumption, which could exacerbate environmental degradation. Ensuring sustainable development and responsible use of resources is essential when considering the ethics of automation. Addressing these ethical factors can help ensure a more inclusive and equitable transition to an automated future in a country like India, while minimizing the potential negative consequences on the population.
Now consider a country like Germany, which has a significant aging population and is on the brink of population decline unless it continues with migration-friendly policies. What would be the ethical factors, as per your analysis, to consider in this case?
In the case of a country like Germany, with a significant aging population and potential population decline, several ethical factors should be considered when addressing automation. Intergenerational equity: balancing the needs of the aging population with the needs of younger generations is essential. Automation may help alleviate the burden on the workforce, but it is important to ensure that opportunities for meaningful work and career development remain available for younger generations. Care for the elderly: with an aging population, the demand for elderly care services will rise. Automation can play a role in supporting care for the elderly, but ethical considerations should be taken into account to ensure that quality care is provided with a human touch. Workforce adaptation: as automation continues to transform industries, it is important to ensure that workers have access to training and educational opportunities to remain competitive and adapt to changes in the job market. Migration policies: given the aging population, attracting and integrating migrants to fill labor shortages may be necessary. Ethical considerations should be made to ensure that migration policies are fair and that newcomers have access to equal opportunities and support services. Social security and pensions: an aging population places additional strain on social security and pension systems. Ensuring the sustainability and fairness of these systems is an important ethical consideration when evaluating the impacts of automation on the workforce. Environmental sustainability. As with any country, ensuring that the benefits of automation do not come at the expense of the environment is an essential ethical consideration in Germany. By addressing these ethical factors, Germany can effectively navigate the challenges posed by its aging population and potential population decline, while ensuring an equitable transition to an automated future.
For someone who doesn't understand artificial intelligence, how it works, or how it was developed, how can they go about analyzing these ethical factors and deciding a mature response or develop a policy to handle the challenges?
For someone who is not an expert in AI, it's important to take a step-by-step approach to understand the ethical implications and challenges associated with it. Here are some recommendations. Educate yourself. Begin by familiarizing yourself with the basic concepts of AI and how it works. There are numerous online resources, courses, and books available for different skill levels to help you gain a foundational understanding. Understand the ethical implications. Research the ethical factors and issues related to AI, such as job displacement, privacy, surveillance, bias, fairness, and transparency. Familiarize yourself with case studies and real-world examples to comprehend the impact of these issues on society. Identify stakeholders. Recognize the various stakeholders involved, such as businesses, governments, employees, and consumers. Understanding the perspectives of each stakeholder can help you develop a more holistic view of the ethical landscape. Explore existing policies and guidelines. Research existing AI policies, guidelines, and best practices at the national and international levels. Look for examples of how other countries, organizations, and industry bodies are addressing the ethical challenges posed by AI. Collaborate and engage. Participate in discussions, attend workshops, and collaborate with experts from different disciplines, including ethics, law, sociology, and technology. Engaging in interdisciplinary conversations can help broaden your understanding of the ethical challenges and potential solutions. Develop a policy framework based on your research and understanding. Work towards creating a policy framework that addresses the ethical challenges specific to your context. Ensure that your policy incorporates the interests of various stakeholders and is flexible enough to adapt to the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Review and iterate. Continuously monitor the impact of your policy and the evolving AI landscape. Be prepared to review and update your policy as needed to respond to new developments and challenges. By following these steps, individuals without a background in AI can develop a well-informed understanding of the ethical implications and work towards creating effective policies to address the associated challenges.